Hello, crafty friends. I'm Trish. Welcome to my channel, Crafting Whimsy. I'm so happy you're here to join me. I am having a bittersweet week. This Monday, Amy did number 49 and 50, the prompts, 49 wraparound, 50 key. Oh, for the 50 stack challenge 8, that means it's come to an end. And she's taking a break, and that's what's making it bittersweet. I understand she's been doing it for eight times, and if it's 25 weeks long, and she does it 8 times, that's 200 weeks. That's a long time. So she's been doing it for quite a few years, and so I thank her for that. I truly thank Amy because that is amazing. That's a long time to be consistent, and so I'm doing my last two. Here's my wraparound. It's going to be, a wraparound pocket for a page. And I'm going to cut, I'm actually here, I'll show you. I don't need to talk about it. I've got a business size envelope that I've coffee dyed. I'm just going to cut, the little sliver off that top. At least that's what I'm thinking. There it is, the little sliver. See? It's a sliver. And now it's open. Let me put it back in my drawer. I'm telling you, I love this stand-up desk so much. So here's going to be the pocket. And on these two little pockets, I'm going to have a thumb notch because I'm actually going to have two different pockets. Okay. One's going to be, and I don't think it's going to matter which way you wrap it. Ink it up really good. And this is how I'm thinking. I don't know where I'm going to use it yet, but here's these two. Sometimes you just know it's getting close to getting a new one. Okay, now I'm going to open this up and get this really good. This little notch. So you can definitely see it. Because right now you really can't. So I'm going to ink up the notch really well. Yeah, now you can see it. Love it. So it could go this way. Or it could go this way. Either way, won't matter. So we're going to decorate it. Put some little things on the edges. So we got one side. Okay, so I figured, okay, it could go into a buggy journal. That would be fun, wouldn't it? But no, not what I want. I'm loving these birdies. Look at how cute these are. I do like them. This is kind of a cool item. This is cool. I'm looking in this little, these are all from my friend Emily. And we got these from a kit that she put together. Oh my gosh, back in, I wish I could say it was July, and that's the problem I have. I don't, time is just, goes by too quick. Look at that. That's a bird. That's a cool bird, too. So, yeah, this is my butterfly. I'm going to use that. All right, I'm not going to use all the birds, so let's move these over. Okay, I've already got a clue. Where did I see my lace? Put it somewhere, friends. Maybe it's in here. This is, excuse me. I don't know how to pause this. Oh, maybe I do. But here, okay. This, oh shoot. still thinking about that's really tricky, friends. I just saw it. I just had it. You know what? It's right here. I have it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna cut this. It's just a little too big. Oh. So we've got that. And I'm thinking this would be cute. I like it. Let's ink it up. And one side we'll have butterflies. Because butterflies are free. I remember, I grew up in that time. Okay, back in the day. When I was a kid, that was like a movie or something. Talk about butterflies. I really love butterflies as a kid. Just because it was cool. Mom said they were free, and I wanted to be free. Why? I don't know. No idea. Now I'm not going to make anything to go in here because I haven't yet to decide. Oh, how cute is that? Okay. So that's cute for right now. Now we're going to come on the other side. I do like the notes and endorsements. I think that's cute. And I have this wood. Friends, still looking at containers of everything. That is really cute. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, I'm still looking. So this is what I'm thinking. We're not going to use that, but I'm thinking some endorsements. Put those purples so pretty. I don't think we're going to use the red button. I looked at which side I wanted. It's too late. It doesn't matter. They're both pretty good. They're both good. I'm just making some little clusters. And it's just going to be folded over onto the, get little drips so it doesn't come up. So I have that issue a little bit. So there's that one. So that's cute. Now, and we can wrap it around. But don't you think we probably need a button? Pretty sure I have. Oh, there. This one. I really don't want red. You know. I might want this. If you know me and you know butterflies migrate. Oh, I used to love teaching second grade. Um, it wasn't. Listen, when I started teaching, I only wanted to teach kindergarten. I taught first grade. I'm sorry, I taught kindergarten. That's what I really wanted to teach, and I did. I taught it, and then I got lucky enough to move into first grade, which made me very happy. I did not know anything about first grade except that they learned how to read really well. Okay, well, they did, especially because I loved reading in first grade. So then I moved to a new school and I went back to kindergarten, which made me happy too because, I like kindergarten. And then I moved again. I switched schools. I like to switch. It's cute. Okay. And so it could go on this side of a page or it could go on this side of a page. Looks good. I like it. Needless to say, that's our wraparound. However, when I taught first grade and I changed schools, I went to second grade. Let me tell you, I'll just do this 50 stack challenge. Now, when I glue this on, you're not going to be able to see that anymore because I'm going to glue it like this, and I'll probably glue it so it has a pocket behind it and a pocket in front of it. So it'll be two pockets. So it'll be a double pocket wherever I decide to glue it. Now, the next thing I want, I'm going back to my guest checks. I'm going to ink it. And I'm thinking about those pretty birds. And this one is the key. Okay, and I like the idea of the key. I have two ideas. And once I just get a little, like I love these prompts because it lets you use it however you like. Because sometimes I'm just tired of prompts. Here's a key. And that's so funny. And who knows what kind of bird that is. I have no idea. No idea. And I could put this here because that's kind of cool. Oh, and I could use my lace. It's very cool. I really do kind of like it. What if I know this pink is not the right pink. Yeah, that's going to be it. Yep, I like it. Okay, come on, let me clean it out because apparently I left it open too long. Some people are just bad like that. I'm the one talking about myself. It a lot. Okay. Put some glue for my lace and my heart. Crooked. So I could have. Too late though. Okay. Very much enjoying that. Okay, I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm going to take out my. Oh, you know what this is called? My crocodile. I usually call it my big shot because I'm such a goober. Oh, I don't mean to do it. I just end up doing it. I'm going to use my small one. I guess I'm going to use the big one. I'm going to punch that. And I have a key. Perfect. This key came from my son got married, and this was one of their favors. It was it's actually a bottle opener, which I thought was very cool. I thought it was very cool, and that would be them because they worry about. Well, he worries about things, and I don't think I have any copper ones. We'll take a good look. Nope, I have brass and black and silver. Oh, this one's a little coppery, so we'll use this one. I thought about using the string, and I guess let's keep the string. It wrapped around a little pillow box. I probably have one I could show you. Not that nobody cares. I understand that. You know, I care because it was my kid, and I should care if it's my kid, and I would do it again because it's my kid. Now I have a daughter in love, and I'm the luckiest. That's how I feel about that. Oh, so cute. I just probably am going to need to make it heavier, stabilize it with some heavier paper. Because, you know, guest checks are so thin, so thin. This was a very cute giveaway. It's a little pillow box, and if you get in the pillow box, inside are some Hershey Kisses that on the bottom say, "Thank you for joining Mr. and Mrs. something, I don't know." And then it says, "Thank you for sharing our special day," and it's a bottle opener. So it was very cute. I was really, wow. And I said, "Well, you know, I could have made these for you," but they don't care. Yeah, that's where they were. So here's this, and we followed along with the key, and we can say, "8." And now we're finished. We've completed. We have completed all of the prompts. Okay, the first time I watched, and I was very inspired. I didn't make any because I was like, so, what's the word I want? Oh, sorry, I bumped you. I was so nervous, and I didn't think I was a good enough crafter. And then I started, and I didn't do it every week, and here they are. I've used most of them, but she said you'd have 50 pieces, and I probably have 20 at least still in here. So maybe I'll just make a 50 stack journal. Maybe I'll do that next time. But this time I'll just keep these. But I want to thank you, friends, for joining me. I hope that you feel free. I've been thinking Amy has 50 stack challenge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I've only seen 6, 7, 8. So maybe, just maybe I've seen 5, 6, 7, and 8. I might go back and do them all. Because that'd be fun. And she started out using her guest checks because there are 50 of them. That was kind of cool how that got its name. But I want to thank you for joining me, and please give Amy some love. She's starting a new thing. Oh shoot, I forgot what it is. In September. It's going to be fun. There's so many fun things going on in September. I can't for the life of me remember what it is now. I can just think of Miss Denver with Lottie's Magic Attic. She's doing Miss Denver. She's doing, I can't remember, but when I do know about it, I will share it with you. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you're still having a great day. I hope that you continue to be well, and remember, do something you love. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for joining me. Okay, bye-bye.